Yo, Lou Jitsu here, Tank Top Lou. I work at the beach, Huntington Beach. I pretty much just chill at all the beaches around Huntington. Laguna, Seal Beach, Bolsa Chica, Sunset Beach. And I'm always just chilling around, so if you guys see me walking around, I'll be walking around with Sonic. He's a blonde kid. You guys will stand out. We always do. So Jiu-Jitsu Talk of July 31st, 2020 is the last day of the month. You guys, how did you do in your July training? Were you able to find open mats? Did you have a buddy in a garage? Did you do self-training like I did a lot of the times at the beach? You know, even though this COVID had been going on, I was still drilling my jiu-jitsu movement at the beach. You guys, it looks ridiculous silly. It looks silly, you know, it looks stupid. People laugh at me, I bet. But these are movements that I don't have a mat at home anymore. You know, my mats got stolen and that sucks, you know. I miss my mats. They were something that, you know, I worked hard to get those mats, found them, bought them, worked on them. Anyway, my mats are gone, so the beach is my personal mat, as I can hip escape, roll around by myself and not get hurt, and do my self-meditation. Like Rickson Gracie, you guys. Rickson Gracie used to do his crazy jiu-jitsu self-movement, self-drilling at the beach, you know. I'm no Rickson. I'm a blue belt, and more like a no belt, because I'm terrible at jiu-jitsu. If you guys don't know, I'm doing 6 months, no submission. I got no ACL. I do no gi. I got no problems, okay? The only problem I got is with you spaz jiu-jitsu practitioners. Don't spaz on me. I'm not drilling hard. I'm not rolling hard. Actually, what I do in jiu-jitsu, it's like a free drill. You get it? I drill for movement. I don't care how many times you tap me. And you guys, there's something nice about having a resistless movement where you keep going, keep moving, and look for little gaps. It's so strange because you find weird stuff even with black belts. They discover new stuff, you know, because the average folk is being aggressive, fighting into the submission, you know, fighting out of it. But when you're just cruising, moving around, swinging, letting each other's body pendulum to whatever way, it doesn't matter. Sometimes you land in a strange open position that defends and attack. And you know, I don't care about this if you guys get me or not. Anyway, I'm just ranting on. So it's July 31st. I had a great jiu-jitsu comeback after 20 months. Here I am. I finished my first month. I'm so happy. I went in total of 9 times, and drilled and trained and got choked out pretty much. I did not submit nobody. I don't care about it. I do a quick catch release into my next fluid movement. Do I know where to go from that next movement? You get it? Also, when people tap me out, I let them start in that same position and go into a different attack. Do you know that I'm just trying to see, do you know that deep in jiu-jitsu? Do you know that there's more submissions in the same position? You know, it's just a way to evaluate how I can start speaking to people on the mats, you know, because jiu-jitsu is a language, and some people know letters, some people know words, some people know sentences, some people know paragraphs, some people are writing essays daily, and those are the black belts. So I am where I belong. I am in the blue belt level, and I am no great blue belt, by the way. I am more of the fluid movement. And people ask me, how long have you been training? Because the thing is, I go with people's movement and land in a better position, being less aggressive, being playful. It's working for me. It may not work for you, because maybe you have been the person smashing everyone. So, you know, I don't know. Anyway, it works for me. I'm gentle. I weigh, now I'm drinking protein, so I'm at 160 now. I was at 155 sometime earlier this month. Whoa, you guys, I was looking thin, but I am at my regular weight, 160, feeling really good. I don't see me going back over 165 for a while, as I have now started training gi. And if you guys know that gi jiu-jitsu, no matter what, you will lean out, whether you want to or not, okay? It happens, and it looks good. Everyone looks good in jiu-jitsu. You can see the big people that come in, a month later, you can see their neck, you know? It looks good. Whatever, the skill is gonna be more useful than the strength in the end. What I mean by that is that when I'm 90 and I have movement, because I've been drilling these moves continuously, consistently, daily, weekly, monthly, yearly, every decade going by. So that's how it goes, and you continue to live longer because you're constantly moving, stretching, drilling. And something about weightlifting is your muscles will deplete no matter what. I see the WWE old school wrestlers that are now 60, 70, you know? Nobody's buff. We're all gonna be frail and tiny at one point. Even you giants, you guys, jiu-jitsu is good for you giants. You guys will learn how to be more fluid, how to be just better moving, because some big people are really stiff, you know? Some buff people are really stiff. I can feel that when I roll with them. And you'll breathe better because you're so relaxed during a drill. Have you ever drilled with a white belt that is, we're just drilling a simple 1-2 leg drag, and they're breathing so hard and so tense, they're gassing out and not knowing what they're doing? Like, I always just tell people, hey, we're just drilling, just breathe, you know? If you don't have the perfect pass and you already did the move that you were supposed to, go to your favorite pass and we'll get better from there, all right? No problem. I'm not there to hold people back. I'm there to make them better. I don't care if I stay in the back. I doubt I will, because I love drilling, jiu-jitsu, learning personal lessons that influence my daily life and how to be a nicer, better, proper gentleman, you know? Because I was a slob ball, and you know, sometimes I still am. And jiu-jitsu shapes people, you know, cleaner diets even, you know. I had a Red Robin last night. I didn't go train, and my body wanted to go train so bad, and I didn't. Yeah. Somehow the body wants to be on the mats because it feels good, you guys. Like I said, I'm not over there blowing all my gadgets out. No, I'm completely having fun every single roll, you guys. I'm looking for a technical opening. That is what I'm looking for. Okay, you guys, I'm on the 405 and I've been chit-chatting. I love everyone that's trying to be better in themselves. I'm always recording in my car. It's very echoey. To everyone that has a bunch of haters, no worries, you guys. And something that always makes me reset and clear my mindset is something my wife always tells me: the past doesn't matter. But something I added on is the past doesn't matter, but it still shapes your tomorrow. You get it? So just learn. What I mean to say is just learn from your past and others' past, you know. Like my cousin said, if you don't know your family's history, you keep repeating the same mistakes. So learn your family's history, learn your own history. What have you erred in? What is a repetitive trait, you know? Because there's so much knowledge in my family, the Gonzalez and the Perez, and they're so intelligent, so much skill. So somewhere in the history of my bloodline, the business aspiration doesn't go past a certain extent. So I would love to change that through jiu-jitsu and inspire people just to become better, because I feel cleaner, lighter, faster, better, and I don't have an ACL. Okay, you guys, I'm off 10 minutes. Oh, so don't get choked out unless you're into that sort of thing. Vanessa, if you're watching this, I love you. You're my beautiful wife. Thanks for taking care of me always and daily. Os.